evening, families and friends, colleagues, and distinguished guests. Welcome to the 2025 All-County Orchestra Concert for Escambia County Public Schools. My name is Barbie Spears, and I am the Fine Arts Specialist for Escambia County. We are glad to welcome you tonight to celebrate our most excellent middle and high school orchestra students and our dynamic team of orchestra directors. Escambia County has a long history of musical excellence. This event first began in 1988 as an instrumental gala celebrating music in our schools. It's a joy to welcome you tonight to the 37th annual celebration of its kind, a free concert for all families. We will not have an intermission tonight. We will transition from one orchestra to the next as quickly as we can. In order to enjoy a comfortable experience in the lovely Saenger Theater, please remember, do not use flash photography. Please keep your phones and recording devices low so that you do not block the view of those behind you. Please be good role models for our students. We teach audience etiquette. Please do not shout out or call their names, but applaud or stand for an ovation as much as you like. Please take crying babies and talkative children to the lobby, and please stay for the entire concert and enjoy the amazing musical experience our students, teachers, and clinicians have planned for you. Please welcome our middle school concert master, Jeffrey Lynn from Brown Barge Middle School. As you are able for the national anthem, led by the Middle School All-County Orchestra and directed by Christina Aldehondo, director at Ferry Pass Middle School and West Florida High School. now please welcome our lead orchestra teacher, Kathy McConnell.
Thank you. I have the distinct privilege to work with an awesome group of string teachers that I would like to introduce to you at this time. Miss Christina Alejandro, Ferry Pass Middle School and West Florida High School. Mariana Callahan, Pensacola High, Pine Forest High, Bellevue Middle School. Christina Clark Frederick, Washington High, Escambia High, and Elementary Strings. Molly Hollingsworth, Workman Middle and Beulah Middle School. Myself, Ransom Middle School and Tate High School. Chelsea Smith, Jim Bailey Middle School. Rachel White, Brown Barge Middle School, and Jonathan Clark, Elementary Strings. Let's give them a warm round of applause. I'd like to introduce Christina Frederick, who's done a lot of work behind the scenes to help tonight's concert be a success.
All right, behind the scenes, we have had an amazing day today, a lot of fun. We had a lot of healthy food. I'll tell you about that in a second. I first and foremost want to thank Barbie Spears, our fine arts specialist. She has done a great job organizing the entire event and helping us to use this facility. Kathy McConnell, the lady you just heard from, she has the most amazing schedule that she puts us through on these days, rehearsing the groups upstairs, downstairs, switching spaces, breaking for lunch, breaking for breakfast. She's done a great job, so thank you to Kathy and Barbie. I'd like to introduce some special guests in the audience. The original orchestra director, Mr. Cecil Clark, and his wife, Becky Clark, are here tonight. Mr. Clark taught orchestra for 24 years in this district and then passed it on to us. So glad y'all are here tonight. Mainly want to give a big thank you to our school board members and our school district, the superintendent, and the city of Pensacola for your continuous support making this event possible for our students. These students audition into this group. We have many more string players in Pensacola. This is the cream of the crop. And the city of Pensacola and the school district of Escambia County allow these kids to perform in this beautiful venue. The sound is amazing, and I think the students understand how professional they will sound this evening just because of the acoustics in this building. All week long, we've been surrounded by many angels and God winks coming our way. The first one that I was able to be blessed with this week was Mr. Brian Margovich up in the balcony. Brian is here videotaping this evening and taking pictures with his camera. So we will have that linked to you somehow when this is all said and done. And he also agreed to pull the trailer from Escambia High School with all of our percussion equipment in it this morning. So thank you so much, Brian. Brian is a band booster. We don't have band boosters or orchestra boosters, some of us may, but he is a band booster who stepped up to help out the string player. So we are very, very grateful. When we got to the theater this morning, the door opened and Mr. Lenny stuck his head out and said hello. We love Lenny, our stage manager for the day and for this evening. He's backstage. He helped us to sling out 25 dozen donuts today. Healthy donuts. Courtesy of Workman Middle School. Thank you to Workman Middle School. And 36 pizzas. So a lot of garbage cans, a lot of moving parts there. Thank you to Janet Pilcher for your generous donation, affording us to have a wonderful, healthy lunch. And also, if you noticed in your program, there's a page of sponsorships. We had the students approach their friends and family and neighbors and grandparents, and they were able to donate to the cause and help this whole event take place. We gave out 169 awesome t-shirts. I had it to bring out here to show you, but I'm sure all the parents got a glimpse of them today. They wore them to the rehearsal. Thank you to Sharky Tees for always coming through with a cool design and a great price for our public school orchestra. My last, but definitely not least, special thank you goes out to the family of Frida M. Crisp. in her memory, they donated the funding for us to be able to use the acoustical shell that you see behind us. We don't always get the pleasure of having the beautiful acoustical shell behind us. It's something that the symphony uses, but they were very adamant that we needed to have the shell to give our students the opportunity to experience what it's like to play on a professional stage. So thank you so much for in memory of your mother, Frida. Thank you so much. If you're interested in donating or supporting our public school orchestra program, there is a page in your program that mentions the Escambia Public School Foundation. That is an organization associated with the school district that will take donations, and you can specify that it comes to the orchestra program. You can also contact any of the lovely ladies and young men that you saw on the edge of the stage just a little while ago and donate to their programs. This is a special opportunity for us. It's a special occasion, but we also, on a daily basis, need strings, music, instruments, paper, so many things. So take the program home with you and study it tonight and find that phone number for the Public School Foundation. But thanks again so much for being here tonight. You are in for a real treat.
From a heartbreaking Shakespearean taco, tomato, and lettuce love story to imagining chocolate snow, Dr. Angela Ammerman has captivated the hearts and bows of our middle school students. When Miss White and I met Dr. Ammerman 2 or 3 years ago at the FMEA conference in Tampa, we both had the same thought. We have got to get her here for our students. And finally this year, our schedules coincided, and now you get to witness the musical magic for yourselves. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Angela Ammerman.
that you just heard was indeed about the forbidden love of lettuce and tomatoes and the chocolate taco shells. And if you don't know why these things go together, I don't either. But middle schoolers came up with these ideas, and man, they played them so beautifully. It is really difficult to play slow when you are eager and excited to play. And I'm so proud of these musicians for not only playing slow, but playing so beautifully, musically, and leading their sections. If you notice them nodding, this was a way of leading their sections from all over the orchestra. I've had the best time with this group of kids, and I cannot thank you all enough, Middle School Honors Orchestra, for taking those musical risks to level up your playing. And in these next two pieces, you're going to hear that even more. So the piece you just heard was Moonlit Skies, and this is now Las Mariposas Exóticas. To play percussion for us. We always love having our teachers on stage performing with us. I have to tell you, in addition to having the best time with the kids, I got to sightsee Pensacola this weekend, which was absolutely amazing. And the teachers took me and our other guest conductor out in downtown Pensacola. We got to go see the water, and it was gorgeous. You have a stunning city. But I also got to know these teachers more this week. And I am absolutely blown away by the work that the teachers here in Escambia are doing with these kids, and that they're doing for music education. When I first came to rehearsals, the students were watching me. I didn't even have to tell them to watch me. This is rare. This is truly a testament to the dedication and to the pedagogical excellence of the teachers in Escambia County. Orchestra and audience, can we give them a huge round of applause for the amazing work? And one final thank you before we play our epic piece. We want to thank you, parents, family members, for supporting music education in our schools. We know, I've been all over the country conducting orchestras, that the parents and the family members, you are the reasons that music continues to stay in our schools because of the support you provide to your children, to your grandchildren, and to our teachers, and for advocating for music education. So thank you so much, Orchestra. Can we give them a huge round of applause? And now our last piece, Escape from Black Licorice Forest.
In recognition, Dr. Ammerman, of your amazing work with our students, I present you with this plaque for being our clinician this year.